Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Welcome back to the channel there, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for Papa's Comic Books, Coffee, and more. Today we have Marvel Comics Group Doctor Strange, number 24, 30 cents, back in 1977. What Price? The Universe. This is by Jim Starlin and Al Milgrom. Now don't forget, before we begin, this book and others are available on my eBay page, the Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, leave me a comment, tell me what you want to hear. And if it's in my library, I'll try to get it on for you. Let's see what we can do today. The master of the mystic arts teams with the mysterious Apollo to battle the creators. It is a place without location or time, for only such a place could allow the evil of the creators to flourish. It is a world of their own making. Sirius, hearken, the mystic approaches the portal. He is ours, a change cometh. At last, Doctor Strange will be eliminated by the grand alteration, will proceed without mishap. Hopefully, of all the masters of mysticism throughout the sphere, only Strange's perceptions are such that he might thwart our plans. Even as he was able to overcome our most powerful agent, Xandar, the Merciless. Yet, even from the ashes of that defeat, we gained the most precious of gifts. Time. For before falling, Xandar was able to bend Strange's pupil Clea to his will and send her on a mindless rampage the good doctor was forced to end. But then we were able to divert the mage of the further time-consuming mission to the Quadriverse. This maneuver gained for us an unforeseen bonus. While in the Quadriverse, Strange was infected by an unknown agent which has turned him savage and careless, where before he had been thoughtful and precise. This condition may prove a definite asset to us, for the powers with which we play are vast yet delicate. And we are so far along in the process that any heavy-handed interference may actually hasten the final results rather than halt the completion of our spell. A spell which will make us worthy of the name creators. For are we the forming a new universe? Even as we change the heavens, change planets, fade only to be replaced by the new bodies. Even the diamonds of the night alter perceptibly their light, though as warming as ever, seems strangely dimmer. Yes, this is the game of power we creators play, a game beyond belief and fear. For this is a game of calculated chance on the cosmic wheel of change. Sirius, look to the screen, and you will see Bodybuilder for $7.98. What is the synergy? What is Strange? What is Strange doing? That's just it, Sirius. He's doing nothing. So at last, I reach my goal. Behind this demonic portal await my adversaries, the creators. Yet I am ready for the confrontation. Since coming to the Quadriverse, I found myself reacting to situations in a manner which at best can be described as cold-blooded. Twice now I've killed without remorse. Such acts are not in my nature, yet I have committed them. Since magic is based largely on the smooth flow between the soul and mind, my confused and contradictory state may hamper my ability to cope with the creators. Yet, do I dare tarry long enough to resolve the problem? The answer is no. I sense immediate danger on a grand scale. So, by the eternal Visante, the door is resisting my spell of admittance. Then I must call upon more. Pain, the darkness engulfs the mystic, but within the darkness lurk visions. Visions which dance before us, unseeing eyes, images of actions taking place at the very moment back in Greenwich Village. As do many dreams, this one focuses on a girl. He has not yet returned, and my time grows short. I must act quickly. My brothers and sisters are doomed by the Grand Nebula. Let there be 1,000 curses upon this entire affair. One curse for that fact that my very nature does not permit me to interfere with the workings of the wheel. Another for this Doctor Strange for being too insignificant to arouse the wheel's might, yet powerful enough to affect the wheel's destination. And still another curse on Clea for not being sufficiently endowed mystically for the task ahead. She was my first choice in this matter. Clea, of course. There are powers at work here which hinder me from ascertaining the stranger's whereabouts mentally, but Clea may not be so hampered. Perhaps she knows where her mentor is. Quickly, where can the mistress be found? In the study, madam. Who are you? How did you get in here? I told Wong I was not to be disturbed for any reason. That is of no importance. Only my finding Stephen Strange immediately matters. Where? Look in the orb. You can see him. Where is he? Is he customizing vans? I don't think so. Maybe he's here. There he is, lying injured before the doorway which leads to the world of the creators. He has reached that far already. Then it is later than I thought. He who stands in shadow and light is distorted to my time senses. But you have revealed the truth to me. Apollo, the sun's queen, thanks you. I go now to aid your mentor. Farewell. But, there is another blinding flash, and where once there stood 3, now only 2 remain, mired in confusion and anxiety. With the Sun Queen's departure, the dream begins to fade, yet lingers long enough for Strange to hear. Mistress Clea, I am sorry I could not bring myself to keep her from entering for some unexplainable reason, as I could not help but reveal Stephen's location to her. Wong, too many things are happening about me over which I have no longer control. I fear all that I love is falling into a nightmare. In the second dream, all goes as planned. The wheel turns smoothly, the change comes, and Doctor Strange's reactionary meddling is thwarted. It's a pity he must be our enemy. He would have proven a valuable addition to our pranks. But it was not in him to envision the new horizons we are creating. Stars in the darkness. Why could he not understand that all things past are changed by the time of man, which fade into oblivion? Even the mightiest of gods, the stars, must one day fall, to be replaced by the gems of the night. So who better to fill the void left by departed deities than we creators? We shall become the new stars of the universe, which give off a strangely obscene glow. Is the glow Spider-Man? I don't think so. And with it, embarrassment. Curse me for a novice. I failed to take into account the possibility of Portal having own defensive powers. Excuse me. Okay. Powers which alter any mystical spell into a temporal force and turn into upon our originator. I will have set up defenses of my own. Yet the incident has a beneficial effect. It truly illustrates the disorder of my house. My thoughts are plagued by the single mindfulness and fire which may prove fatal. A mystic's mind, to be efficient, must be calm, clear. Perhaps that is why these different spells of admittance have failed. By the demons of Dinak, the door opens of its own accord. Curse you, mortal. I had hoped you would tire of your futile attempts and entering creation too. But it was not to be so. You are in noisome enchantments. Disturb my slumber. So prepare to die by the power of Vigijoris, the divider of souls. This is a burst of light which blinds, burning, and causes the master of the mystic arts to feel something deep within himself, split in 2, in 4, 8, 16. Oh no, look at them all. And so on until 1024, Dr. Stephen Strange is glassy-eyed and confused, stand before the Creator's guard and portal. What's going to happen? The Doctor Strange, which his life falls to the ground, weak, stripped of all the qualities and strengths. In the name of the eternal Visante, what has happened to me? You have fallen victim of the soul divider. I have the power to separate you from your strength and weaknesses. In other words, your defenses. This leaves the true you helpless before me, allowing me to split your life essence into sections too weak to exist. So pray quickly to whatever gods you may worship, intruder, for you are about to die. By the mystic maze of madness, you You're the girl from my dreams. Dreams I arranged. Why? To show you the exact nature of the infamy being perpetrated against that which you call the heavens. Again, why the creators are obviously men of power who dream of becoming men of ultimate power. Becoming an inert celestial body seems a rather self-defeating act. Not at all. Think, Stephen Strange, where does all power truly originate? In the long run, from the sun, of course, here to the indirect birthplace of all the mystical night. Control of the sources means total control. To be a star means the very laws of nature are yours, to amend as you wish. You see, stars are not inert celestial bodies. They are highly intelligent, aware, powerful what? Powerful crazy? Powerful Godzilla? Powerful warlord? No. Powerful superheroes? No. They are powerful. Imagine, if you will, such power in the hands of the creators. My brothers and sisters are pledged to stop these fiends, from gaining their unholy ends. Once again, you mention your mysterious relations. Just who are they? And who exactly are you? What stake have you in the strange drama? I thought you would have guessed or sensed why before this. It appears my disguise is far more efficient than I had supposed, so I shall remove it. Then you will understand why your battle is also ours. You see, we don't like competition. I realize that my very existence, my disguise, my powers, nearly everything about me is beyond your reckoning. So simply accept on pure faith the fact that you are being aided by that which you call an inert celestial body, a star. But all this is of no import for now. Only the imminent peril facing our universe should be of any concern. Agreed. Yes, of course. Then let us be off. Apollo, look out. Look out. There's karate. There's Star Trek. Look out. The creators. They were waiting for us. Then strike with all the power at your command. Strike in the name of the heavens. Strike in the name of the untainted light. So strike the mystic does. Out of the darting hands of Doctor Strange come colorful beams of pure force, which tear into the ranks of the foes like an unstoppable dreadnought. He advances, terrorizing his adversaries even more with his cold and merciless manner than with the havoc he creates in their numbers. While within himself yet another fiery conflict rages, for he is trapped between his moral stand never to take life again. A crimson emotion cries for the utter destruction of his enemies, a conflict not burgeoning his stellar companion. Even so, it is not Apollo who realizes suddenly that Apollo and I are disseminating the Creator's defenses with little effort whatsoever. How could men of such limited mystical skill control agents like Xandar and Visi-Majoris, let alone create the wheel of change? I have a feeling that, but before the thought can be completed, Doctor Strange, over there! It is the wheel of change! You must reach it! Oh no, he must reach it. Spider-Man likes Twinkies. Huh? How about that? Once there you must. Ignoring the final words of his bizarre ally, the master of the mystic arts launches himself over the heads of the creators. His face a knot of twisted emotions, his manner grim and direct as his lips split out of the words. Yes, I know what I must do when I reach the wheel. I must destroy it. No! What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? Wrecked the wheel. Oh no! Why? Why did you not realize the delicate nature of the subtle forces of work here? How could you have been so stupid? The wheel had reached the climax of its function. From this point, the alterations of the universe started by the wheel must well be self-sustaining. We were to reverse the wheel's progress, returning the stars to the way they were with the wheel gone. This is impossible. My head, what have I done? You've given the creators their victory, fool. All that was is lost thanks to you. No, this can't be. Can't be. It can't be. And we'll never know till the next chapter. That was Whew, Doctor Strange, number 24, 30 cents back in 1977. What priced the universe? Now, don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, okay? And as Papa and Doctor Strange always say,
That was easy.
until next time, Papa is out.